Yeah, well, you know, it's, what can I say, sunrise. There it is. First of spring, the sun is like due east. East. Anyway, my new cover here is nice. Kind of nice to have that little bit of plastic and see through it. Boy, it's dark. Oh. Well, we've had some rain, so things are a little greener now. A papaya tree. Yeah. I'm going to build a pond in there. I'm looking to buy cement and fill that in with cement. So I'll have a pond. Oh, my ceramics stool that I made in Santa Barbara. Perfect. And a banana that I bought. This is going to be one actually edible. Oh, and this, man, my grapefruit tree is growing. It's a trip. Bamboo. I planted the bamboo in here. I got one of these big tubs. Because you know, bamboo, you can't stop them from going everywhere. That's what they tell me. So I thought, well, I'll put it inside of one of these. And then I'll put all kinds of stuff inside of this to keep the bamboo roots from... We'll see, I don't know. But I want the bamboo for building materials. I think I can make domes out of the bamboo. All I have to figure out is how to make ends. Well, I mean, you know, it's a whole other... Oh, here's my weather vane from Santa Barbara. It was actually a commission for a gallery in San Simeon. They didn't want it, and I love it, man. The little red one on top is the real weather direction. The big guy doesn't move anymore. It does, you know. Well, actually, I guess he wants to point at the dome. Dome's good. Oh! Joey's taking a... So, this is the metal for... And I painted the ends green by dipping them in paint. Two things. One, I need a size indication, and two, I wanted to keep them from rusting. They're galvanized, but still, you know. Anyway, so this is half of a 10-foot dome. The other one I have over there, that big one, is a 20-foot. Ah, this is my cooker. This is I buy a can of gas. Oh, and there's a table. And dig this. The tree is growing under there. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, there it is. It's gonna grow out, and I'll use it for a shield. Sun shield. Trippy. Anyway, this is nice, you know. What, Joe? What? What? What do you want? Good morning, Joe. Okay. The bananas are good. You can't eat them, but they're good to... Sure nice. Look nice. That's all they do. Look nice. And look at this. Oh, well, you know, these things grow real easy. Look at this. And this. And that. And this is almost ready to pick. But I'll restrain myself. So I got the dome. The garden and the dome. Boy, white flies is a big problem. Supposed to be neem oil and soap, but that doesn't seem to. So I'm just hot, you know. It's working pretty good, pretty good. I'm eating a lot of veggies, and I don't buy them at the store anymore, I'll tell you. I just don't know what I got in here. I just planted seeds. How about the tomatoes? Tomatoes are everywhere. And this is an aquaponics. that I got from school. Guy gave us a setup, and then we we even got chemicals. And this is pak choy. I'm not eating it very fast, so it's going to seed. And then over here I got all this stuff. Onions, got onions growing. And this is my aquaponics. I built this stand to support it because I want to keep them off the ground, because biggest problem we got here is crawling bugs, man. I have been wiped out by red ants more times than I can count, and they're really devastating. So I got it, you know, I put this around. I even put cans with water, whatever it takes to. So I got onions growing. This is so-so, it's working. This foam wasn't a good idea, but this foam, since anyway. And I just finished this new cover yesterday. I mean, really, yesterday. Nice, neat. The water goes in the bottom here. See, I put it in that tube. It goes all the way to the bottom and pushes it up and out. So I get a little bit of a flushing of the waters. Oh man, once I learned how to make these things. This is for Joey's water bucket. Joey's, oh man. Hang the laundry, you gotta hang it out of the rain. The bird. My planters. My mango tree, trying to hold it down and make it go horizontal so I can pick the mangoes. Lots of them 30 feet off the ground, but I want them down 5 feet off the ground. So, and this one here, I wrap this thing around in a circle, and then I'm going to go all the way around and out the other side. I'm screwing with it. I discovered you can mess with them. I was up at a campground and I saw one all splayed out. It was the most bizarre thing. So, you know. Oh, up here, this is some compost that my neighbors dropped on me in place of this grass. I don't know, man. Anyway, this is planted with ginger. I got ginger planted in here. All this is ginger planted in. Well, it hasn't started growing. And I also got what do you call? Oh, anyway. Nice, huh? Sunflowers, isn't it nice? Fast growing hedge and beautiful. And I found by cutting it back, it grows even better. I'm digging these bananas, man. There's a new baby coming out of this one. And here's a baby. I was trying to dig this. Where are we here? I was trying to dig this one out, and I injured it and taped it back together, and here it is, man, new leaves. Man, these are weird plants. So primitive. And so, anyway, they just throw up babies constantly. Yeah, morning sun, love it. Place to sit. Yeah, sit here and look at the morning sun. Poor old Joe. What are you doing, man? So, slowly putting it together here. I'm going to read my Yellow Elk Hide Farm Solar Electric Power, Santa Barbara, California. Yeah. Anyway, this is jade, this is California jade. There's a whole stack of California jade. On the Big Sur coast. I brought as much as I could carry. I'm going to carve it, man. You can carve this into beautiful sculpture. And it looks like jade. This is rough. Oh, here we are. Here we are. That red dot, that's spring. And this is and a full moon. And here we are. Okay, second month of the Chinese New Year of the monkey. Second month. My orchids are going to survive, I guess. Geez, I bought them. They like turned into 2 dry sticks, and I thought, oh shit. I mean, here's the dry sticks, right? And now it's coming. Oh, yeah. Cool to have compasses off. See, the sun is almost due east. It's like 80 degrees. 60, 70, 80 degrees. Anyway. It's cool to have a boat and have I got half a dozen compasses, I guess. Well, here we are. This is the building of the beginning of my 10-foot dome. I kind of got it laid out on the grass. This is short ones. These are 2 feet and 9 inches, right? And then these are the long ones, the blue ones. These are the long. They're 3 feet long. 30 of those, 35 of these blue ones, and 30 of these green ones. Anyway, long story about blue and green. So here, I just thought I'd film a little bit of it. I've been struggling, believe me. Oh yeah. So anyway, so it's sort of like I'm starting to bolt this baby together. Always something to learn, boy, I'll tell you. It might take me a while, much faster, longer than I thought. So, anyway. Oh, hey, Joe. That's Joe right there. Did I turn you on? You're... Oh, Joe, don't drag your... Yeah. He's got to drag his rope around. Hi, Joe. Usually he just sits calmly over where it's nice and shady, but now that I got the camera on, he's... The dogs are howling. Dog is lonely. He wants somebody to come and stay with him. He doesn't want him to leave him at home by himself, man. The people that have left that poor dog don't know how lonely he is. So this is where it gets kind of interesting. I gotta get the bolt, you know. This is a 2-person job, I know, but I'll do it. One way or another, I'll do it. So, and then you just slowly tighten it up. It's amazing. Slowly tighten it up. You go around the circle. I'm having fun. You know, this is tripping me out. This whole thing is tripping me out. Because I'm making this dome out of the scraps from those other things that I had here before. I just took the metal and cut it down into short pieces. Perfect, even that one. So look, it's been a couple hours and I've been assembling and reassembling. I started at the bottom and to work up, and I realized that wasn't going to work, so now I started at the top and I'm working my way back down to the bottom, about halfway around at the bottom. Yeah, it's a fun thing. I mean, you know, it's a dome. So I'm like over on this side trying to assemble. Let's see. Better not get too many irons in the fire. Oh boy. I made all kinds of little mistakes. Wrong length of bolts. That's the biggest joke. You're dragging your rope and your rope is stuck. Oh man, this could be a real... Drag your rope. Anyway. There it is, halfway up. My painting job, the, what do you call, Rust-Oleum paint that I put on yesterday, the day before, still wet. All over me, all over everything. But I'm having so much fun, what do I care? No. So here we go. So, you know, it's like a few more hours of bolts and whatever. There it is. It's going to be a chicken coop, and I think I'll even try ducks. Put them in the pond there. And chickens. So, anyway, my 10-foot dome, 5 feet high, prototype. Now that I know how to do it, I'm getting kind of good at it. Hey, Joey. Joey! Yeah. Boy, this tree is growing all kinds of leaves. This is my grapefruit tree. I mean, look at this new growth, man. I'm tripping out. I don't know what happened this year, but anyway, this... And my tangerine, man. Tripping out. Tangerine I thought was all about dead. Look at all these new leaves. So maybe it's springtime and more rain. But boy, look at this stuff. I mean, some kind of thing is eating. Well, I keep pulling those leaves off. That's why I can't find too many. But anyway, tangerine's doing okay. Avocado's doing great. Can't stop that. But all I'm doing is pulling the branches down so it'll go horizontal instead of vertical. And even my, whoa, look at these branches. I mean, whoa, look at this. I thought this grapefruit, this orange tree was done for, and all of a sudden, geez, I even got flowers. Holy mackerel. Look at this stuff on these leaves, man. Look at these leaves. What is this stuff? What is this brown fungus? Boy, okay. And my chocolate's back. New leaves. New papaya tree. Pineapples, pineapples, man. When these things start popping, I would plant one of these every 2 or 3 days because I planted everything I ate. Banana. Look at you throwing up a baby over there. Look at all these pineapples, man. Look at 2 of them here. I got some white pineapples in here. This is my flowers. Hedges. It grows fast, man. Look at that. Nice, huh? Pineapples, pineapples. That one's coming. Well, I don't know. It isn't looking too good yet. So, and another pineapple. Another papaya up there. Avocado. This one doesn't look too good, and the one over, well, jeez. Now it's dead leaves, and all of a sudden it's got all kinds of new leaves, so never know. More to learn, huh? Mine is kind of, this avocado doesn't look so good. My onion ideas, what do you call it? Sticking celery back in the ground. Here they come. We'll see what we get. Sticking onions back in the ground. Look at what you got, man. Celery. Stick celery back in the ground. Look at all that. And all those onions. Even this old cactus. Huh? So I got my new garden here. New roof. Works. Till I put a hard surface one next year. Water, water, water. Boy, you just stick these in the ground. Wait for the leaves. Wait for the leaves to come. Look at that. Already. I just put it in a couple days ago. All these other leaves dropped off and it's already starting new. Oh, go plant this ginger. Well, so I put bamboo in this thing, figuring that this might keep the roots from going somewhere. So I got bamboo started. Boy, I was down at Home Depot looking at all different brands of kinds of bamboo. It's kind of cool stuff.